Okay, so now we've learned how to add, subtract, multiply, divide cell within a cell, but what if we wanted to work within two cells? What if I wanted to do cell-to-cell computation? So it's actually pretty easy. So what we're saying is maybe we have a bunch of bills that we're going to list, and you have a bill for $500, and you have another bill for $700, and you want to say, well, what would those be together? How much do I owe in total? So maybe over here I would have my total cell. So anytime we want Excel to do math, we have to start by typing the equal sign. So now we're telling it, I want you to do math. Well, what do I want it to do? Well, I want it to take this cell right here, the A2 cell, and I want it to add with the A3 cell. So I click on the cells individually, or I could type them in. I could type in A2 and A3. Now when I hit enter, it gives me the total. $1,200. So all those things we learned in the previous video, how to add, how to subtract, multiply, divide, they all work here. So if I wanted to say, what's this number, what's A2 divided by A3, there's the division. So I hope that makes sense. Cell-to-cell computation, pretty simple. So go ahead and play around with it a bit and make sure you get comfortable. And then I will show you, there's one other little trick here. That how you may want to think about this. You might say, okay, it's not even, I shouldn't call it a trick, it's just what you might do in the real world. So you might say, I have my Chase checking account, and then, or my Chase credit card, and then I have my Discover card. Okay. And my Chase credit card has $500 on it. My Discover credit card has $700 on it. So how much do I owe in total? Well, so again, like we said, it'd be the B1 for this case plus the B2. But it doesn't make sense to talk about these in B1, B2. So do you notice it might make more sense to call this the Chase amount? So do you see right here, instead of B1, I can change the name to Chase. And then up here in this corner where it says B2, when I've clicked on the B2 cell, I can change the name to Discover. So now it does recognize B1 plus B2, or I could just type in, I want my Chase cell plus my Discover cell, and that did not work. Why didn't that work? It should have worked. Let me see, did I misspell something? Oh, because I didn't change that to Chase. There we go. There we go. So now Chase cell, Discover cell, so the amount at Chase plus the amount at Discover makes $1,200. So I hope that helps. It gives you one neat little way of kind of when you're looking at your equations for them to make a little more sense. And when you click on the box up here, you will see it's showing you the Chase box is in blue, the Discover box is in green, so that way you can kind of see what boxes are all being added together. All right, have fun, play around, and and then I guess I should say you can name these anything you want. So you could maybe, instead of calling it Chase, you could call it, just the C box. Actually, I don't know if that'll work because there's a column C. Let's try. It never hurts to try. Let's play and see. No, yeah, it doesn't work. So you have to actually give it something other than a C. So if I call it a CH for Chase, and then call this one a DI for Discover. So then this box would be CH plus DI, and there we go. And you'll see that gives us what we want. Okay, have fun, play around, enjoy.